So when you have a better team,
yo.
Takes the output of the score because your team is going to override the better. Why was the Lakers LeBron was the best player in the league?
All right, y'all.
Never better than LeBron.
I ain't been live on here in a minute, man. I just wait for a minute.
I'm just asking you a question. Why was the Lakers the best team in the 80s? Now this is saying so according to your logic, Steph was better than LeBron. Duncan was better than Kobe and Shaq. What?
Go to MLB. Let's go to MLB.com. Gotta get some baseball players some love, man.
Struggle to find you. Magic was better than Jordan, and you're talking about a player that only played one side of the ball because he was allergic to defense. And then y'all say that was defensive there.
All right, y'all.
He was not a great individual defensive player. No, he wasn't. He was a trash defender. Oh, just say it. No, he was a trash defender. Pat Riley said it. Pat Riley said he was a trash defender. Pat Riley said it.
All right, y'all. Baseball's at the All-Star break. They start back tomorrow, so let me hurry up and get this out. Then I'm watching FYC Sports Debate right now with Lamont and them, but they're going live at 11:30. So let me hurry up and knock this out. Okay, baseball. Let's start with the pitchers first. The pitching stats, and I'm gonna give y'all my top 10 players for this year. Wow. Okay. We're just gonna do top 10. In wins. In wins, we're gonna go. There's 3 people tied for number 1. So we got Zach Gallen for the Arizona Diamondbacks, Shane McClanahan from the Tampa Bay Rays. My bad, and then Spencer Strider. That's my favorite pitcher for Atlanta. They all got 11 wins. Tiebreaker go to Shane McClanahan. He only lost 1 game. Strider lost 2, and Gallen lost 3. But they all got 11 wins. Zach Eflin for Tampa Bay 10-4. They got a real good. They got up to a hot start too, though, so they had run support too. Nathan, 1, 2, 3. It's 4 people with 10 wins. So it's Zach Eflin from Tampa Bay, Nathan Eovaldi from Texas Rangers, Clayton Kershaw. Even like the people that ain't in baseball fans know who Kershaw is. And then he got 10. And then Tajon Walker, I didn't know he got 10 for Philly. And then I really can't do top 10 because it's 4 people tied for number 4 and 3 people tied for number 1. So that's 7 people right there. Then I'm gonna just do. Then it's 3 people tied with 9 wins. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. I don't know why I said 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 8 people tied with 8 wins. With 9 wins. Garrett Cole for the Yankees. Kyle Gibson for the Baltimore Orioles. Mitch Keller for the Pittsburgh Pirates. Merrill Kelly. They got a nice top 2 with Zach Gallen and Merrill Kelly, Arizona. And they was bad for a minute, man. I think that's how Baltimore got too. They got brought people up from the farm system. Now they good again, and the Pirates too. But Dean Creamer got 9 wins, and then Charlie Morton. Dean Creamer from Baltimore, Morton from Atlanta, then Justin Steele from Chicago, the Chicago Cubs, and then Marcus Stroman from Chicago Cubs. That's the winners. ERA, I just do top 5. Number 1 is Framber, just for MLB and the whole MLB. Framber Valdez is at 2.51 ERA. He's first. Shane McClanahan from the Rays, 2.53. He's second. Third is Clayton Kershaw with 2.55 for the Dodgers. Number 4 is Justin Steele for the Cubs, 2.56. And then Nathan Eovaldi at 2.83. His teammate right there, number 6, he like 0.01 back from him. And then I just go through the rest of the top 10, but I ain't gonna say what they do. Number 6 is Dan Dunning from Texas. Garrett Cole 7th ERA for the Yankees. Blake Snell 8th. His record's 6-7, but San Diego got off to a rough start. You gotta have a run support too to get the wins. Luis Castillo for Seattle 9th, and then Sonny Gray 10th. I'm not gonna do game started. Complete games, they don't really throw complete games like that. Nathan Eovaldi got 2, and then there's a lot of people with 1. So I'm not gonna talk about that. Shutouts, not many of those no more. In his pitch is Logan Webb for San Francisco. He got 126. Second is Aaron Nola for Philly. Philadelphia Phillies 119. Zach Gallen 118.1. He having a real good year, bro. Zach Gallen number 3. Nathan Eovaldi 117.2, and then Shane Bieber from Cleveland 117. He tied with Garrett Cole and Mitch Keller actually for Pittsburgh 117. Hits. Nah, I mean, you can go up hits and still be a good pitcher. Hits, runs, Aaron runs. We just did ERA. Home runs. I don't really care that much about that. Walks. I'm just do strikeouts. And a lot of players got at least 100. I'm gonna do all the players with at least 125. Not just do the top 10. Number 1 is Spencer Strider for the Braves. Somebody came in here at the like. Thank you. Number 1 is Spencer Strider for the Braves. Number 2 is Kevin Gossman for Toronto. This strikeouts. Pablo Lopez for Minnesota 3rd. Shohei Ohtani 4th, and for the Angels. He tied with Blake Snell at 4. Mitch Keller and Jesus Luzardo. They both got 129. They both tied for 6. 2 people tied for 8th. Lance Lynn from the White Sox and Logan Webb from the San Francisco. There's Zach Gallen again in the top 10. Top 10 in strikeouts too. That's the pitchers. Then the hitters, I'm gonna just do. We don't care about games at bats. I'm just gonna run them off, man. Top 5 in runs is Ronald Acuna Jr., Mookie Betts, Freddie Freeman, Matt Olson from the Braves, and Mark Semien. Mark Semien, they both tied with 70. So Acuna Jr. the leading runs getter, and then Betts second, and Freeman. Him and Freddie Freeman tied with 72. I actually think Freeman having a better year than Betts this year, outside of like stolen bases. Hits. The top 5 is Luis Reyes from Miami. He gonna be in my top 10. Bo Bichette, Ronald Acuna Jr., Freddie Freeman, and Lance Thomas. Doubles. Number 1 is Freddie Freeman. Number 2, Matt Chapman. That's the Toronto third baseman. 3. It's 4 people tied for the last spot. So we got so we're gonna get 6 of them. Jameer Candelario. He played for the Tigers, but he played for Washington now. Jaron Duran for Boston. Marcus Semien and Christian Walker. They all got 27 doubles. Freeman leading the leading doubles. Triples. Luis Reyes again at Ohtani number 1. My bad was 6. And then it's a lot of people tied with 5. So we got Bobby Witt Jr., Ahmed Rosario, JT Realmuto, Jake McCarthy, Kevin Kiermaier, and then Brian Hayes. He actually having a good year too. Home runs. Number 1 is Shohei Ohtani, 32. And he top 5 in strikeouts. It's crazy. Matt Olson, 29. He's second. Pete Alonso, Mookie Betts, and Lewis Robert tied with 26. They all got 26 home runs. They all tied. The RBIs, Adolis Garcia, number 1 with 75. Matt Olson, second with 72. Ohtani, third with 71. Rafael Devers, 70. And then Josh Naylor got 64. He fifth. And then walks. Walks is important too because they go to your on base percentage. Juan Soto, number 1 with 83. Oh, that's why his number's kind of lower. I mean, his number's still good, but because he got walked 83 times, the next person is way behind him at 20 below. So that's Ian Happ with 63. Ryan Nada from Noda from Oakland, he got 59. Kyle Schwarber got 58. And Adley Rutschman got 55. Stolen bases. Number 1 is Esteury Ruiz for Oakland. He got 43. Acuna Jr. second with 41. And then nobody else even close to them. But Franco got 28. He third. Bobby Witt got 28. Dang, Bobby Witt got some speed on him then. And then I didn't know Corbin Carroll had 26 stolen bases. He's a real good player, up and coming player for the Diamondbacks. Then batting average, Luis Reyes batting 383. And that got to be the highest in a long time. Ronald Acuna Jr. 33.1. He's second. When I say 331. Yandy Diaz third for 323. Freddie Freeman fourth for 320. That's what I'm saying. Freeman he hit for power. He leading doubles and got 4th in average. And then Boba Chef top 5 in averages. He got 317. And that's really good. And here's my top 10. I got enough time. Let's see. my top 10. My top 10 baseball players this year. Number 10 is a top Zach Gallen, pitcher for the Diamondbacks, and Bo Bichette, shortstop for the Jets. I mean, I'm tripping, man. For the Blue Jays. I don't know why I said Jets, but number 9 is Mookie Betts, which is he like my second. Mookie Betts like my third favorite player. He ninth, but I got to be realistic though. Second baseman, it's outfielder for the Dodgers. He ninth. Number 8 is Garrett Cole, Yankees pitcher. He just dominate, bro. Number 7 is my favorite player, Fernando Tatis Jr. He got off to a late start, but he still got better numbers than the guys below him, or it's like close. Number 6, Luis Reyes. I gave him the edge because he batting 383. And Tatis got to get his average up. My favorite player up to 300. Because like he bat 10% higher than Tatis Jr. But I know Tatis Jr. got more power. He got more stolen bases and all that. But the batting average 380 can't keep him that low, you know. Number 5 is Spencer Strider. He leading strikeouts. And he got 11 wins. He tied for the most wins at 11 with Shane McClanahan. Number 4, Shane McClanahan and somebody else, I forgot. Freddie Freeman, number 4. He batting 320, like I said, 4th in batting average and 1st in doubles. Number 3, batting 320, swinging for the fences. It's great. Number 3 is Shane McClanahan for the Rays. I know he got a lot of run support because they started off hot, but he's still pitching great, 11-1. And then number 2 is my second favorite player, Ronald Acuna Jr. Number 2, and number 1 is Shohei Ohtani, man. Like he's number 1, bro. So Acuna Jr. got him on stolen bases, but Ohtani got him on the power number. Like he got him on. Let's look at it right now. So Acuna Jr. This is my AL MVP and NL MVP so far, anyway. Like home runs, Ohtani got 32. Acuna Jr. got 50. 21. He ain't even in the top 10 right now. The RBIs, Ohtani got him 71 to 55. They both played 89 games, by the way, too. And what's name batted 18 more times. So Acuna Jr. Then he got him on the walks by 4, RBIs by 16. Like I said, strikeouts. He did strike out way more. Ohtani did. He do swing for the fences a lot more too. But he wiping them in stolen bases though. Acuna Jr. wiping them by 30. He got 41 and 11. Then batting average, Acuna Jr. beating him 331 to 302. But he beat him by like what 29. He beat him by 29 percentages basically. No 2.9%. And then but what's that got 11 more home runs so Ohtani. So yeah, that's the top 10, man. So number 1, Ohtani. Ohtani. Number 2, Ronald Acuna Jr. Number 3, Shane McClanahan. He's a pitcher for the Rays. Number 4, Freddie Freeman. 5, Spencer Strider. 6, Luis Reyes. You can flip flop those two if you want. Number 7, Fernando Tatis Jr. Number 8, Garrett Cole. Number 9 is Mookie Betts. And number 10 is the tie between Zach Gallen and Bo Bichette. Because I'm comparing pitchers to hitters anyway, so I feel like Bichette deserve to get a tie with the pitcher. So that's it, man. That was a good stream. So peace.